Next up, no. First up, at UFC 281, we actually have a decent fight opening up this card. We got Carlos Ulberg taking on Nick Negumereanu. Nick Negumereanu is 13-1 overall, 4-1 in his last 5, and he is riding a 4-fight win streak. Carlos Ulberg, 6-1 overall, 4-1 in his last 5, with the only loss being a knockout to Kennedy Nzechukwu. And this is an interesting fight. It's basically even money with Nick Negumereanu as a slight underdog. I like Nick in this fight. They're both strikers. Carlos Ulberg's going to be the better striker, but Nick hits hard as hell. He's durable. He keeps coming forward. He can work in wrestling. We've seen Ulberg work in wrestling as well, but, against lower level competition. I think this is a good fight for Nick to showcase. The dude has way more MMA experience. He's the more well-rounded fighter. He's not the better overall striker, but I think he comes forward. I think he bullies. I think he gets it done. What do you think, Jakey boy?
I'm having a lot of fun. We got another donation from, and he donates every live stream as well. The 750. I think those are pesos, but we still appreciate it. Yo, hit. Hi there, my man Jacob. He's always in the live stream Saturdays. We appreciate that. Dris Valakas. Vrakolakis.
we appreciate you despite the butchering.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. This fight is actually, the more I look at this fight, it feels like a trap, man. Because the underdog pick in Nicolae just seems so blatantly obvious. Because Carlos is one of those guys that wants to fight clean. He wants to take his time. He wants to keep his distance. He wants to fight at range. Boom, boom. Wait for that perfect shot. And if he lands the perfect shot, as tough as Nicolae is, he can probably knock him out, but Nick is like the exact opposite fighter. He wants to either close that distance to get takedowns, or he wants to brawl, and he wants to brawl and make it dirty. So this is going to be whoever can implement their game plan. Can Carlos knock him out in the first round? Yes. Can Nicolae come in, make it dirty, get him on the ground, and TKO him in the first round? Yes. I think this fight gets down early. This is one of those premium bets that I already looked at the line movement. It's moving. Does not go the distance on this at minus 135. It's already minus 150. It's probably going to be minus 200 by the time this fight starts. I'm going to go with Nicolae. It feels like a little bit of a trap because Carlos is a very, very precise striker, but I like him to make it dirty, man. That's what he does. Seems like every fight that Nicolae has is a Nicolae fight. I mean, he just turns into whatever fight he wants it to be, so.
No, he's definitely gritty, come forward, dirty kind of guy. And the stats are interesting because Carlos Ulberg is the one who was the professional kickboxer forever. And he's got the better grappling stats. He averages more takedowns per 15 minutes, smaller sample size, but he's got 100% takedown accuracy. That was two takedowns. That was against Fabio Charant. So not the exactly.
Water buffalo.
Yeah. And then 100%. Is that the noise they make? That was a Jurassic Park sound.
That's clearly a buffalo.
Oh, okay. I haven't been with many of those.
That's a buffalo mating call. You don't Google animal mating calls before you go to bed?
No, I tend to. I like my women a little more slight than that. So
okay,
no. 100% takedown defense from Carlos Ulberg. That's a fake stat. He's only defended one single takedown ever, and that was from Kennedy Nzechukwu. So we're both aligned here. So therefore, I like Nick Negumereanu at $7,800 in DraftKings. What do you think?
Yeah, it should be good. I mean, Carlos, it just feels like this just seems so obvious, man. This just seems, I can't believe that Nick is the underdog in this matchup. I figured he would be like minus 130, minus 140. The way that he won his last fight, just making that fight, just coming in, making it dirty. But yeah, he's probably going to be in my lineup, but something about this feels like a trap. Because I'll be honest, this immediately, I'm like, former lock of the week in Nicolae. Last fight, he was my lock of the week and he won. I was like, this is the obvious lock of the week. And now I'm starting to second guess myself, so we'll see what comes Thursday on the Lock of the Week video. But yeah, I like Nicolae in this.
Yeah, we both like him here. Again, Carlos, nasty striker, dangerous, obviously. And if you like the under here, meaning you think it's going to go under on rounds, there's going to be a stoppage, then pick your side in DraftKings. But we both like Nick, especially with that discount. Monkey Knife Fight strike line, 60-42, not touching it. I'm not going to force that, but what you can do is put both of these guys in your Monkey Knife Fight knockout kings. And all that is you pick any three fighters in the entire card, and if one of them wins by KO or TKO, you get paid. Two, you get paid even more. So you can double up fights. So if you think these guys are going to knock each other out, just double it up and you get yourself some guaranteed money. Check that out. WeWantPicks.com/MKF.